Man Underground midday podcast be starting real soon. Make sure you guys lock in. We're gonna be talking bad blood matchups, playoffs, the Super Bowl, Snipes and Mazesko. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Make sure you guys keep it locked here. Man Underground. Hey, I want everybody to bring that negative energy to the chat that you always bring. Don't disappoint today. Make some noise in the chat. Make your presence felt. Let it be known that you're here. If you don't like somebody in the league, let them know. Don't keep it to yourself. Yo, this how you gonna start the show, Snipes?
Why you got on a turtleneck?
Man, my bad, yo.
Yo, he starts the show by saying his farts stink. Like, yo, like,
Easy.
what you eat, bro?
Lord, man.
That's
I think it was the cat. I think it was the cashew.
I thought he said he had a cat. I said, we had a live cat. Oh, I thought you said a cat.
No, cashews.
Oh, okay. I'm like, yo, this dude ain't a
cashews, bro.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the Man Underground podcast. Your boy Brian James. And I'm back with my guy Snipes and Philly Guy. We got a midday special for you today. What's good, fellas?
What's good, man?
Ah, man, chilling. What's good, Philly?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Ah, man.
That's a good way to start a show, right?
Nah, we got a lot to talk about, man. We're gonna start off with you, Snipes. You know, you the man of the hour. You had an opportunity to commentate with Mazesko.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
You weren't ready for that.
No, I was not.
Yeah,
I was not.
You know, you give us a little bit about it, man. Tell us a little bit about what it was that you were doing. You had an opportunity to commentate with one of the MCS guys.
Yeah.
You know, on your own stream too. At that.
Yeah. It was on my channel and everything, man. Big shout out to everybody that came through, man. And it was a blast, man. And I can't even lie to you, man. I was nervous. I can't even lie to you. I was a little bit nervous, man, because, you know, as far as Madden and commentating wise or whatever, I guess you could call yourself call myself a little, I don't know, starstruck, I guess you could say.
Starstruck?
Yeah, because this is a guy he's been doing it for a long time, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I wanted to be able to kind of at least be able to keep up with the dude. He's on my channel, yeah, but I still wanted to be able to keep up with the dude and everything else. And you know, I think I did an all right job. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always I'm my hardest critic. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm you know, I'm always like, yo, I could do better with this. I could do better with that. I got to get this figured out. I got to get that figured out. You know what I'm saying? So, but I enjoyed it, man. It was a lot of fun, and he's a real cool cat, man. He's a real cool cat. We probably gonna you know, get together because he lives out here in AZ. So we're probably gonna get together and you know, grab a cold one You know what I'm saying? And eat some wings or something, talk some sports, and
Nice.
you know
nice.
what I'm saying? I might try to talk a little bit. Let me get a couple. Let me get a couple. What you call on the side? Let me try to get in there. Let me slide my foot in there a little bit.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, they need to throw you in the mix, man. They need to reach out and throw you in the mix, man. I totally agree with that. Yeah, so
I enjoyed it though.
I had an opportunity to check it out. I thought it was pretty dope. I think you did a great job. A great job.
Thank you.
You know, so you both did. And shout out to the Illuminati League, for putting that together and giving you the opportunity to do that. That was pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Absolutely. Big shout out to those guys, man. I've been working with those guys for actually quite a while, but obviously the league is actually brand new. You know what I mean? They started off a new league. But they did a great job with it, you know what I'm saying? And everything across the board, from all the guys that did the graphics and everything for the bowl, like they absolutely fantastic, man. They were a great group of guys, man. And I definitely appreciate all the support that they gave me. You know what I'm saying? They actually made my job very easy. The only thing I really had to focus on is doing everything with Ryan Mazesco. And again, big shout out to Ryan Mazesco, man, for even gracing Snipes TV on the show. So it was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun, and I definitely enjoyed it. And I hope we could do it again soon. Definitely. Yeah.
It's getting ugly out here. Thanks, Phoenix. But it's getting real ugly out here. Playoffs are coming for the Xbox Pro League. We got 3 more weeks left in the PS5 Pro League. It's running smooth over there. We've been replacing guys, been revolving doors, just getting guys in, testing them out, seeing if they can hack it. If they can't, get them out of here. I think I literally replaced all the inactive players in PS5. So I think we got a good group of guys right now. If anybody stops playing their games, they out of here. Bring a new guy in, because that wait list has actually been hidden. I don't know what it was. It was that bad blood matchup between MP and Diggs that had the website jumping, bro. Like people were signing up after watching that matchup. They wanted in, man. So I know we had T-Dot jump in. I know we had my guy DJ Kiefer tuned in. He's going to be doing some stuff with us too, in the near future. So be on the lookout for that. We had a couple other cats jump in. We had a guy jump in from watching on Facebook, like what we were doing. We had the guy Slick, a kid named Slick, man, jumped in. He took over the Colts and actually got him a win this first game. So
did you say a pimp named Slick back?
Hey. I said a kid named Slick. I ain't gonna call him. I don't know what his future, occupation may be. But the kid's named Slick, and he not bad, bro. The kid can play. So shout out to him for coming in and getting a win. I actually saw him get a win when he first game, so that's pretty dope. But on the Xbox side, Xbox. I love PS5. Don't get me wrong. They're a little more reserved outside of Sprint and J Savvy. Because they went at it yesterday. That their chat box was full of banter. Good and bad. But
it's a beautiful thing, man, to see these guys really, really become competitive.
It's getting kind of hectic over in PS5 too.
Yeah,
these guys are getting kind of hectic over there. So if you guys are tuned in and on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, come on over to Twitch, Madden Underground. We getting it. We talking a lot of stuff over here, man. We're gonna be talking about the leagues, but we got a lot of great matchups, man, coming up. And shout out to Diggs for beating the crap out of me earlier this morning. I will avenge myself, or I will be avenged by someone. Best believe that. I might have to send some of the goons after you. I got some goons in the league. I know Cal Bear put hands on you. Might have to figure out something to get him situated, and give him a game plan or something. But not the game plan I use because it didn't work. But something that works. But what's up, Philly? What you looking like, man? You okay?
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I got nothing. I didn't know you were gonna go there. I didn't know you was gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? You caught Snipes off guard, then you caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where you going with this?
Nah,
where you going with this? I mean, you know, are we really gonna get into it? Because we got a lot of AFC matchups in this final week that are everything. And I think you know, literally checking the chat, we literally got the game of the week locked in. Struggling versus Cal Bear. And that's for all the marbles. That's for everything. So everything that we've seen Texans do, they finally get an opportunity to punch their way into the jam. And the Ravens got a lot to say about that. They're trying to fight to get in. You know, BKP trying to hold on to the top slot. Woody trying to show everybody that he can beat Doms. Like, all hell is breaking loose.
And that game is going to be played on Monday, right?
Yeah, that game will be played on Monday. We got.
That's going to be a goodie, man. That's going to be a goodie.
Yeah, because, you know, struggling wasn't going to be 100%. I mean, his Chiefs are playing in the Super Bowl, and he's going to celebrate, and rightfully so. You know what I mean? So, you know, at least he gets an opportunity to enjoy that L they're going to take from the Eagles, and then, you know, he can play against Cal Bear on Monday. So we see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's talk about what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
We got MP holding on to that number 1 seed right now.
Yep, that's locked. It's locked in.
He's locked in. He's number one. He's the number one guy. He solidified that spot with a win yesterday or this morning. I don't know when they played. I think it was yesterday or this morning, one or two. We got Diggs. He's locked in at the number 2 spot. It's safe to say. Diggs 2, MP number 1. That's gonna at some point in time. I think they're gonna meet up again.
You know what? Before you go to number 3, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
As far as Buffalo, obviously, it looks like they're locked in number 2 spot, right?
Yeah.
Who has a better shot at beating Buffalo? We're talking about it's going to be a 2-7 seed, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a battle, obviously, on Monday between Houston and Baltimore.
That's for the 7th seed. Yeah, for the 7th seed.
Right, that's for the 7th seed. So,
which of the 2 players?
Which of these 2 players have the best shot?
In my opinion, I'm going to say Cal Bear.
Okay.
Because Cal Bear already beat him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can he do it again?
It's tough.
Now, if you're talking about playoff football and the best team showing up, and I don't know my dudes when I played Diggs, my dudes were out there fumbling. They were out there getting punched in the chest, falling to the floor. Because dudes were acting like they were on steroids. I could have swore they were out there on steroids or something. Now, Cal Bear goes out there and his players are playing like that, and those abilities is kicking in, and they drag you through the dirt and stumping on your head after a tackle, stumping on your fingers, poking your eyes out. That's what it felt like his players were doing to my players out there. But Cal Bear definitely has the best shot, in my opinion, to take Diggs out early, and that would be a great upset. You know, it would definitely turn the tide of the playoffs. It would turn the tide of the league and things like that. So it's we'll see. I think it's gonna be a great matchup, though. And I'm not saying Cal Bear is gonna be struggling, because this doesn't even matter if he doesn't be struggling. So all the Cinderella story that is Cal Bear right now with the Texans could end if he loses to struggling. So this is a huge matchup. So I think we all need to pay attention to that a little bit more. Like, hey, this could be it for Cal Bear. Like this, he had a great run. He got a winning record. I think his record's better than everybody in the NFC except for Honcho. So, and that's the sad part. Like the NFC, you might be under 500 and might make the playoffs over there, you know. So, but in the AFC, you lose 3 games, it might be up. You might not make the playoffs if you lose 3 games in the AFC because of how tough it is. Yeah. So like there's guys that are over 500 that aren't gonna make the playoffs. There are guys that have winning records that aren't gonna make the playoffs. So, in the AFC. So that's something that you guys have to take into account. But what about these matchups though? Which matchup are you looking forward to the most of the possible wild card games we got here?
I mean, as far as the wild card game, that's the one I'm looking forward to. I really want to see, the 2-7 matchup, because it's going to be one of these two guys. It's either going to be, you know what I mean? It's either going to be Cal Bear or it's going to be Struggling.
Yeah.
And that's the matchup that I'm going to be looking forward to, because I really want to see who's going to really have a shot against, against the Bills. Again, I think the Bills are probably primed to get to the conference finals, to the AFC Championship. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I got all the NBA in my mind right now as well, but I think it's going to get to the AFC Championship. But you know what I'm saying, that is definitely a matchup that I want to see, and I'm very intrigued by it. I can't wait till Monday. I mean, Monday, I just can't. I know I got to take baby steps, so we got to wait till Monday when these guys play.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm waiting for at this time right now. So we'll see what happens.
Definitely looking forward to that. What about you, Philly? You kind of quiet over there, man.
Yeah, I'm really quiet because, you guys are just completely leaving Woody out of the mix. You know what I'm saying? Y'all leaving Dimes out the mix, BKP. Look, these seedings aren't even finalized yet. You got the number 1 and the number 2 seeds locked up. Yes, you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that third seed, and maybe the 4th seed, because Bunsby is locked in, as the 4th seed. But that 3, 5, 6, and 7, like, you have no idea.
Okay, wait, because keep in mind, we got Dimes facing off with Woody.
Yes,
Woody, if Woody loses that game, he's out.
He might be.
If Woody loses and Struggling wins, then Cal Bear's in and Woody's out.
I don't know.
Wait, maybe not. I think Cal Bear has to win. But then you got C-Jack too, like fighting for a spot that's still alive. C-Jack's still alive over here.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that have to happen for C-Jack, but right now it's basic. I mean, Woody and Cal Bear are in there, and so there's going to be a lot of seed swapping. So by the time we get to Monday, you know what I'm saying, we're going to find out. We're going to know what the matchups are. And I got to be honest with you, I know it'd be a great matchup to see Cal Bear and Diggs go at it first round, but I really don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I want to see some matchups that we haven't seen all season. Maybe we get into that in the second round, if people are able to advance. But I want to see people like BKP get a chance to shine. I want to see, Buns B get an opportunity to shine. I want them to get their spotlight and get an opportunity to maybe knock off some of these people, because right now it sounds like they're being overlooked. And I don't think that's fair, because you just talked about it a second ago. You talked about how hard it is to get into the playoffs in the AFC.
It is.
Buns B's done it. BKP has done it. You know what I'm saying? And Woody and Cal Bear have a chance to hold on to their spots right now. Struggling's been fighting all season, and C-Jack has been fighting all season. But yeah, definitely can't overlook those.
It's
guys.
ugly. Hey, I see Hunter saying it's crazy over there. Nah,
Yeah,
man,
it
it's really ugly over here, bro. Like it's extremely hectic. It's extremely hectic over here, man. So I don't know what to say. But the NFC is not. The NFC is any man's game. You got Honcho, who's clearly the favorite to win it all.
Yeah, but who's that number 2 seed? Because that came out of nowhere.
Well, technically it's Silverback right now, but it could, if Silverback loses, it could be actually I think it is Black Phoenix. Black Phoenix may be the number 2 seed. That would knock Silverback to 3.
Yeah, Silverback was there last week, I think. We did have a tier 5 team. B-Guard gave up the number 2 spot.
Hey, and shout out to I'm seeing a lot of tier 2, tier 3 teams making runs. Tier 4 teams making runs.
Tier 5.
Tier 5 teams making runs.
5 teams making runs.
I'm seeing teams like the Packers not making it. And I'm seeing teams like the Vikings not making it. But you got the Lions there. Lions right there. You got the
Lions doing work in P5 too.
Yeah.
I mean, Lions just doing work in general, period.
Yeah. They're a pretty solid young team,
Yeah.
So, and he said, and Phoenix in the chat saying he fighting with Matt Corral. Yeah, you doing it, man. You doing it. But can you do it in the bright lights? That's the question. Can you do it in the prime time action with us commentating, critiquing, saying if he had an X factor at this position or that position, is he one player short? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you handle the pressure, man? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
Lead.
That's what I want to know. You know, can you handle the pressure? A lot of people say, "Oh, it's just a game. It's Madden. It's easy." No, it's not. The hot seat, you get into that hot seat, the games start to matter more, and it's only a matter of time.
I must agree.
It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. No, you're right, man. Look, when they pull him out of that booth and he gets down there on that field, are we gonna see a Black Phoenix rise from the ashes? Or are we gonna see him back in the booth? That's what I want to know.
Hey, because if
how far is this run gonna be?
If he ends up commentating, it didn't go that far. We don't want you. You shouldn't want to commentate no playoff games. Unless it's PS5. Shouldn't want to commentate no games, because if you commentate, that means you're sitting over here with us and you didn't make the playoffs. Or you made the playoffs, but your run is over. You know. Yeah. But keep in mind, like I think some guys forget how much money the winner's taking home. The winner's taking home $700, man.
$700, yeah. It's a lot of money out there, man.
It's a lot of money going to the winner. Like, this is an opportunity. I know people complaining and crying. Like, this is an opportunity to really shut up and go get in the lab and try to figure out something. My game.
You know what? I'm sorry to cut you off here, but the one thing I want to add to that too is MCS is done.
It's done.
It's done now. So when it comes down now to obviously the last season for Xbox, we still got a few seasons left for PlayStation due to the reboot and everything else. There's a lot of money still for guys to be able to win within this game. So because of that, the competitive juices can continue to flow for a while. And then on top of that, let's not forget, we're going to get back to those tournaments. We're going to be getting back to those tournaments soon. So,
I love that. I love that you bring this up, Snipes.
Yeah,
we got a bunch of crybabies in here saying, if I only had Seffi lead, if I had this, if I had a golden ticket to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, you know what I'm saying? Like, all you golden ticket Willy Wonka fanboys, you guys will have your opportunity to have all the abilities in the world in our fast money tournaments. Last year, I'm not going to say nothing, because last year a lot of y'all was talking that crap during the season and didn't sign up when the fast money, when you got an opportunity to have your MUT teams and showboat and do all that kind of stuff. Y'all didn't even sign up. Dez came over here and took the money. You see, he won the MCS now.
Big shout out to Dez, man. Congratulations to him.
Yep.
Dez came over here and took the money. Shout out to Burko. Burko came over and got him some of that bread.
Yep, sure
Burko
did.
got him some of that bread before he got him some of that bread. Dez came over here, took the money, and was actually asking to be in the he was asking to be in the league to take the rest of y'all money. He asked to be in the league though. At the time, we didn't have any spots.
And listen, he's a P5 dude too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think he's a P5 guy too. So
yeah,
so I don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, man. Don't be surprised if he hits you up, B James. Be like, yo, you got a spot it. You got a spot in the P5. Like
I still got the inbox. Y'all got any spots over there in the league? And I'm like, yo, I'll let you know. But it's bread. These dudes coming over here. And the thing about it is, you guys sit here all year long playing in the league, and y'all let some dudes from the outside come in y'all house, clean their feet off on your couch, eat your porridge, and take your lunch money. You know, and everybody, everybody said what they wanted, what they did, and this and that. And I'm like, yo, you guys have an opportunity. Fast money tournaments is coming back. Make sure y'all sign up when we start. I want to see Honcho. I want to see Honcho. Honcho, you got to be in these tournaments, bro. We got to have you against the elite, bro. You know what I'm saying?
These tournaments don't take long, guys. They don't take long. It's literally about 2.5 hours tops for these tournaments,
Tournaments
man.
is quick, bro. You ain't got to fight 32 dudes. You play 2 games and you in the finals. You win 2 games, you in the finals fighting for the bread. So
come get this bread, man.
That's why we call them fast money. Is get to the money quick.
That's it.
So hold up. So they flooding your inbox, but they not showing up.
Who?
Everybody that wants abilities and need abilities and everything else.
They can cry if this was mud. Only person that showed up and showed out was Burko from the league. Illuminati showed up. Shout out to Illuminati. Illuminati showed up. He may not have shown out, but he showed up, and I give him that. Shout out to Wrangler too. Wrangler, Illuminati, MP, and Burko. That was it. Oh, and Dime showed up too. Dime showed up. He showed up to one of the tournaments. So I give those 5 guys credit. I give them their props. So when we start these tournaments back up, we need proper representation representing us. I see my guys at the RDFL and Salty Dog Gaming. They got a CFM tournament that they're throwing. We gonna need some representation for Madden Underground to go against these other CFMs. So make sure y'all lock in, bro. Like we need some real representation to go out there and hold it down for Madden Underground. You know what I mean? Like we if you want in on that, we got some 3v3 stuff going on. If you got a MUT team that we about to kick off too, where we gonna send some goons into drop them into the field mess, a mess of a landmine field, and see if they can come out alive and bring back some bread back to Madden Underground, man, and for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they like this. We got a lot of stuff we brewing up, man. It's gonna be real competitive once the season is over. And yeah, we got some reg stuff too, man. We gonna do some fast money regs. We gonna do some fast money MUT. We gonna get it in.
Man, once the MCS was complete, and now this weekend coming around where the Super Bowl about to be done, there's not gonna be any more football.
Oh no, it's gonna be crazy.
So now it's going to be more of, obviously, if you're into basketball, I'm into it. So, I'll still be watching it or what have you. But for the most part, man, everybody is going to be, now focused on probably getting into leagues, doing tournaments, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you want to talk about tournament time? Now is going to be the time for tournaments. Yeah, and look, as far as Madden Underground's concerned, man, come get this money, man. Like if we drop these things, man, it should literally get to a point, B James. B James of Philly. It should get to a point where we getting flooded for both consoles.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We getting flooded to the point where we gotta have a tournament. We gotta have a Monday and Tuesday type deal going on or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to do it should get to that point. You know what I mean? So you guys got to jump on this stuff, man, because it's just money that all we doing is recycling whatever money you give us.
It's going right back. Hey, send it in, money in, money out. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's in and out. You know what I'm saying? We just the transfer. We the bridge. You send the money in, we gonna give it to the winner. That's it.
We the holders. We the bank.
Man, look, y'all wasting y'all time, bro. Y'all putting out the call to arms to a bunch of Discord divas. Come on, man.
Discord divas.
Come on,
I like that, Philly. I like that,
man. You know what it is. Look. You can say whatever you want to say. Everybody talking this, talking that, or whatever. But we've always said it before. You cried about Seffi Lee, but don't nobody want to see no abilities on running backs and other players and other positions and other styles. You get into a MUT tournament, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got them bumpers on the side of the table no more. You got to play with people that don't care about you. They don't care about what you do. They don't care about how much money you spent. They don't care about what your record is in Madden Underground. They don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? So all that Discord diva talking, nah, dead that. Yeah. You got to take that on the road and you got to show up.
All I'm saying is ain't nobody in the league got a belt. Ain't nobody in the league got if you ain't got a belt and you talk, show up, show out, bro. Show up and show out. That's all I want to see. I just want to see somebody show up and show out. And I want to be able to be like, hey, that's my dog. He was balling with the Saints over here, or he at the Lions over here, and he out there killing right now. You know what I'm saying? Any one of y'all could be Dez. I say beat Dez, be Dez next year. You know what I mean? So like if you All you gotta do is put in the work. I watched Dez literally go from playing people's weekend league games to winning the MCS, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, that could be any one of y'all.
That let me tell y'all something right now, because obviously
some of y'all just sorry, but I mean, like,
hey, listen, look,
it could be me.
I don't know, I don't know Dez personally, but I've done a lot of games with him, commentating a lot of games with him in the in the Strictly Ballers League. And let me tell you something. That kid put in a lot of work in this thing. He put in a lot of work, man. And to accomplish what he's accomplished, man, where you beat pretty much the GOAT for the past 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And Henry, like what he did. And it ain't even more of it ain't even more of what he did. Yo, it's how he did it. Did y'all you see what he did? You see the lockdown that he put on Henry?
Man.
Like, I've never seen that. And he put that work in.
I want to see Diggs go out here. Diggs jump in one of these tournaments, bro. Diggs, wherever you at.
Yeah.
You capping in the league, and that's cool. You could be it's cool to be a big fish in a small pond. But let's take that. Let's take that to the ocean. Let's jump into the ocean. Take that cap into the ocean and see what you bring back. See if you catch you a whale. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, man. I want to see all of y'all. Like I say, Cal Bear, we know you battle tested, bro. We seen what you Assassin and Dimes did when we had the we called y'all the Suicide Squad. Y'all went in there with all these MCS elite dudes and did that.
Yep.
I don't know, but I ain't with all that. We ain't gonna go into all that. I'm not with the hating stuff. We're not gonna do no hating stuff. Everybody here, if they here, we gonna keep it positive. But what I will say is this. MP, avenge me. Avenge me. That's all I'm gonna say to you, bro. If avenge me, because you can't let that man do that to your boy. We had this conversation. The other day. I talked to you yesterday. You said, "Hey," I went in there. I said, "I'm gonna try to beat him," and went up there and he ripped me apart. So you got to go back and get my get back for me, because I ain't in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, the MUT teams, they doing the theme team, cheap theme teams now again. So you get your team up to like a 90 something real quick and then just add on to that. So and I think that's like $30. I know y'all, somebody gonna trick $30 off at a club they ain't supposed to be at.
Oh, easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy.
You gonna trick
they're gonna pay $30 to walk into that club.
Yeah, you gonna snipes. You gonna.
I mean, look. You want to talk about the BJ? I'm gonna say what need to be said. We know the Super Bowl's in AZ. He's in AZ. He rubbing shoulders. He rubbing shoulders with golden fight commentators, and he trying to sit there and act like he ain't gonna look. I can't afford to eat no cashews, bro. I can't. I'm walking on eggshells. He living a big life. You know what I'm saying? He already got his Club Nouveau turtleneck on, man. This man is ready. He's ready to go.
Hey, no, but look. We got some big time matchups. NFC, I think it's only one game that really matters in the NFC right now. But AFC,
excuse me,
Woody got to show up and show out. MP, you got to show up and show out. Struggling, Cal Bear, got to show up and show out. These games are gonna be we gonna be pushing these games. We're gonna push them out to the public. If y'all want to drop some videos, hey, we would love to have video drops from all of you guys. If you want to do a video drop and have us air it on the podcast or during your game, send it in. We encourage that. Don't let C-Jack take all the shine. Don't let C-Jack and Cal Bear take all your shine. That's the part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like we Cal Bear came in there with the John Wick video. He had the slick back, was talking like, hey, this is Madden Underground. You can't come here with that. You know what I'm saying? You can't come here and be half stepping. So, like I said, it's we get into the playoffs, we get into the money, and I can't wait to see who emerges.
Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna say it like this. Y'all got your hands full with Diggs. I'm just gonna tell you now. You know what I'm saying? I hit him with hit him with all that.
Yeah.
I hit him with I start windmilling like a girl, bro.
That's how you was trying to swim. That's like you was trying to swim out there. Like
that's what I was doing. I was, you know, the girls be swinging like they be out there windmilling. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was out there doing with Diggs. He beat me. I just start windmilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I threw my shoe at him or something. You know what I'm saying? But it was just I couldn't.
You missed.
Somebody got to beat that man. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, whoever eliminates him gets an extra $25.
Wait. Hold on.
Are we putting out a target?
But he's not even. First of all, he's not even the number 1 seed, and he didn't win the Super Bowl last year.
He is public enemy number 1. If you want,
No.
I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody else. I don't want nobody else in here. If you cap in here, if I see you talking crazy about Diggs in Discord and he done whooped your ass, I might put you on mute. I'm gonna say that. I'm putting $25 on Diggs' head for whooping my ass.
So it's personal.
It's personal.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's personal. I'm not ashamed to say it. Who else is gonna do it? Anybody? All y'all got your ass whooped by him. Did y'all put any money on his head? That's what you do in the streets.
Wow.
It's really quiet.
It's quiet now. Look at the chat, quiet.
Really quiet.
Wow. BKP says send it to my Cash App.
Okay. I'm talking about playoffs, bro. I ain't talking about no regular season stuff. I'm talking about playoffs. I got Diggs right before the playoffs, and he showed me, yeah, he ain't playing. So, $25. We're popping. And if he win the bowl, I'll throw in an extra $25 to his winnings. That's fair to him.
Yeah. No, that's one.
I like that. I like that. Y'all understand? Do y'all
see
right now?
I put 25 on Dime's head earlier this year. It's struggling collected that 25.
Hey, look, you see what we're saying, everybody? We talked earlier about come get this money.
Get this money, bro.
This is what B. James does, man. He has no problem paying y'all. He has no problem doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta come with this bread, man.
I paid a dude to leave the league before. So
wait. But hold up. You know what? I'm sensing a lot of bias. Here. You didn't put a bounty on MP's head. You didn't put a bounty on
MP put a bounty on his own head. When he did that, he wrote that memorandum. He wrote that memorandum of who's the who's and who's not to the league. MP put a bounty on his own head. Y'all gotta get hungry out here. Y'all, I can't.
What about Honcho? You don't have anything for the NFC, man. I'm tired of this NFC bias.
Look. Honcho,
beat James. It's not pleasing you.
Who? Honcho's gonna win the NFC. We know that. It ain't no dogs over there. It ain't no dogs over there. Where the dogs at? Where they at? Where they at? Where the dogs at?
What about
where the dogs at? Where the dogs at?
You're not even giving them incentives, man. You just, you know what I'm saying? You just sweeping them under the
rug. What? Look. If I'm saying this. Honcho ain't beat me. I ain't play Honcho. I don't know what Honcho brings today. He might be a paper champ. He ain't won a Super Bowl yet. I'm talking about beating a guy that has won a Super Bowl already. A guy that literally just beat the crap out of me.
You can't have a bounty just for the AFC, man.
It ain't just for the AFC. If Diggs was in the NFC, it'd be on Diggs. If Diggs was in the USFL, it would be on Diggs. If this was the XFL, it would be on Diggs.
It's on Diggs. For both sides. You need one for both sides, man. Come on, man. Come on. You can't be the commissioner and have bias.
It ain't no bias. Bias?
Well, look. I mean, the NFC, man. Look, everybody got a shot in the NFC, man. You know, I'm not gonna necessarily say that San Fran gonna take.
Okay. Like I'll put 25 on Honcho head. It ain't like nobody gonna get it anyway. Like who over there? Who over there? Phoenix?
So is
Phoenix?
So is that official? Is that official?
I'll put 25 on Honcho. I'll put 25 on Diggs.
So you don't think you don't think a guy like, for example, like Silverback has a shot?
Hell no.
Nah. Okay.
No.
What about B-Guard?
No. B-Guard can't beat me. How you gonna beat Honcho?
Okay.
It's terrible.
I hope y'all motivated. Maybe I motivated somebody. Maybe I put some hair on somebody's chest today with this.
Phoenix is he's motivated. Phoenix does not.
Old word don't mean you gonna win the
commentating with
you
us.
putting old word in the chat don't mean you gonna win the game.
Oh,
Old word.
oh.
I seen dudes say old word and get knocked out in the parking lot of a club. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that don't mean nothing.
Diggs, this is
That
all
don't mean
your fault.
nothing. I want to see some action.
Diggs, this is
I
all
want to see
your
some action.
fault.
I want to see some action. I want to see some action. That's what I'm saying.
all
Oh,
your fault.
Lord,
If I got a Vince McMahon this joint to put some fire in the yard to go out there and beat somebody.
It's already done. You did it already. It's finished. It's done. You did your job. You could just end the stream right now. That's it.
Yeah.
You did your job.
Yeah.
You did your job.
Okay. I'm just saying, let's get it fired up. Like I said, if anybody say, "Oh, Diggs is this," and they ain't putting no hands on Diggs, you on mute for the rest of the day. I'm putting you on timeout. Oh, Diggs, beat Diggs, man. I even sweeten the deal. Extra money on his head. Beat him. You beat him in the wild card round and go on. You ain't even got to win nothing else. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Just beat him.
Okay. Man, I can't wait till the playoffs start. I can't wait till the playoffs.
You know, I mean, look, you already know, man. Look, it's all love. See, that's what I'm talking about. I like what you really saying there, though, B. James, because you know people forget. Like, I like what Cal Bear did, right? He did his video, had a ceiling fan in the back.
I want to see
very much like Scarface. Looking like Scarface,
Look like
you
Scarface.
had doing video, looking like Alonzo. You know what I'm saying? I know that we have a lot of talented people out there. I know there's a lot of great videos that could be out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, why aren't you having fun with this league, man? Like, there's no place you'd rather be. You know what I'm saying? You get a podcast. You get a chance for people to push your brand. You get a chance to, you get free marketing. You get excellent commentating. You know what I'm saying? You getting extra money on top of extra money. Like, the FCS can't offer you this. It can't offer you this. They don't love you. You know what I'm saying? This is brotherhood. Like, you can really get into it. So I'm just saying, everybody needs to do what you're talking about. You took pictures of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Gave him the Last Dragon glow. You know what I'm saying? Gave him some cool ass fonts so they can look cool on the game of the weeks and everything else like that, man. You put it all together for everybody, bro.
Hey, I'm trying to. I just want to see somebody. I just want to see the dog come out. Diggs got the dog in him. Diggs going from league to league, hopping, taking bread like he Thanos, going from planet to planet, taking all the Infinity Stones. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, all I'm saying is we got Dimes came back last season, and nobody talking about Dimes. Dimes just quietly, and I love it. I love quiet Dimes. I love quiet Dimes. Dimes ain't scared. Dimes ain't shook. Dimes know what he got to do. Dimes probably gonna be the one collecting all this money. I'm just gonna put it out there. Y'all say, "Oh, you like Dimes?" Nah, Dimes is the only person that says, "Oh, is there dog? Did somebody call a dog?" He's not talking in the chat. Oh, Diggs is this. Oh, Diggs is that. Oh, Diggs got set feet lead. Oh, this. Dimes come in here and play.
Hey, I'll say this, everybody. When B. James' mic starts crackling, you know he's hyped.
Oh yeah, it's going down.
You
I'm peeking like a mug.
B. James is hyped right now because his mic is crackling. When that voice go up, that mic is crackling. He is ready.
I'm
so ready.
I am geeked up, man. Ready. I want everybody to be just as hyped as me, man. Like, this playoffs. I ain't even in the playoffs. Imagine if I was in there. I'll probably get flooded, but it don't matter. I'll be in there hyped. I'll be in there talking. I talk so much mess to Diggs. I was like, yo, Diggs, get it. Where you at? Where you at? Ain't nobody else rushing to play Diggs. Who rushed to play other than C-Jack? C-Jack the only one that's C-Jack the only one. But where y'all at? That's all I'm gonna say. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and say, is you a man? Or is you a baby back bitch?
Using big words. Using big words. That's crazy.
Wow.
Excuse my language,
crazy.
children.
Wow.
Crazy.
Excuse my language.
Family show, man.
I'm just saying. I just need the message. I sometimes you got to use profane words to get the point across. You know, you ever listen to music and they say, "Girl, back that thing up." Juvenile. It don't say, and when they say back that, you know what I'm saying? It sound way better in the club when you saying that. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, bro. Is you a man? Or you got baby back ribs?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, you're right.
You get what I'm saying? It don't sound the same, right?
Baby back ribs don't hit.
Baby back ribs don't sound the same.
Ribs
You know what I'm saying?
ribs don't hit. Ribs don't hit at all.
It ain't hit the same. So
yeah, don't even let that cut. Don't let that utter out your mouth again, bro. No, that don't even hit. Not even a little bit.
Nah, but yeah, hey, like I said, best of luck to everybody in the playoffs. Everybody else, that's fighting for a spot, fight.
Just watching. Yeah, fight.
Do the Dave Chappelle voice, Philly. Fight. Tell him. Do it. You've been doing it all morning. Do it now.
You can't do it now.
Hey. Only one of us can be hyped.
What you mean? Everybody should be hyped. Slice should be. Slice came in with a turtleneck on. It's hot as hell in Arizona. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you see it. I'm glad you putting it all together. You connecting the dots.
Hey, look, Philly. All I'm gonna say is cashews, everything around me, man.
Hey. Hey, Snipe got that green screen up because that room smell like bean curd and feet.
Yo.
Yeah, all them cashews got you breaking wind.
Yo, bro. I gotta take a chill pill on the cashews, bro.
Oh man.
Hey. I gotta be in it. I got games to commentate in an hour, man. I gotta be in here for a minute. I gotta relax.
They're hot boxing.
I'm hot boxing like a mug right now, boy.
Oh man.
Crop dust all over the place.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Hey, you gotta
TMI.
PS5 now, man. Because look, Xbox. We knew this week was gonna be fire. It's the last, week before the playoffs, and then the playoffs happen. We got the Super Bowl and everything. That's gonna take a lot of energy, man. But you talked about all of the new faces that's in PS5, man. So you gotta let me know, what is going on in there. How do y'all see it? How's everything shaking itself out? And why aren't there any bounties in the PS5 league? I'm not hearing the same love and energy.
Let me tell you something. There's nobody that is emerging as an alpha in PS5.
Oh. Hey, hold on. I will say still, we talked about it last time, and I'll say it again right now. I still think Englewood is out there right now, beasting with the Commanders, and he done moved up to the number one spot in the NFC. All right, he definitely is putting in major work there. Dimes is doing work too with the Cardinals. You know what I mean? They're 1 and 2. As a matter of fact, both of those guys are the only guys in double digits right now as far as wins.
Yeah.
In the league, they're the only two guys right now as far as double digits in the league. So, I mean, there's some guys emerging, and then on the AFC side, obviously you got you got Assassin. Assassin moved up to the top spot now.
Okay.
And he's right there, right there tied. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he's tied with Baltimore. I think it is with C-Jack. C-Jack's doing work in P5.
Let's talk about a few guys that are doing work over there.
Yeah,
we got a few guys. Like I said, we got a lot of new faces. We replaced a lot of guys. We got a new Falcon user. We got a new Seahawk user. We got a new Colts user. We got a new Ravens user. We got a lot of new. It's going to be a lot of guys coming in. It's going to be a lot of guys going out. So if dudes aren't playing their games, you say, hey, I reached out to my opponent, and he's a guy that somebody else said I reached out to my opponent, and he was unresponsive. Then that third time, he out of here. It's going to be a new guy come in. And I don't want to hear nobody crying like, oh, I should get the force. Nope. You got to play the new guy when you come in. If we ain't advanced yet, you got to play that new guy. If you're trying to duck him, I'll make more time for you to play that new guy. So like that's just how it is. You know what I mean? So it's next man up. So if that's what we on, that's what we on. That's the kind of time we on. But like I said, NFC wise, like Snipes was saying, NFC wise, you see Inglewood at the top with the Washington Commanders, and he's balling. Dines balling. Snoop balling. Jelly balling. You know what I'm saying? The 49ers, what's his name?
That's Nas. That's another new dude. Another new dude. Balling.
And Fetty over there balling. We got Big Duke over there balling, and that's where it stops. You know what I mean? It's a 7 teams over there locking it down, and then it's a huge drop off in the NFC. But on the AFC side, as per usual, you got the dogs. You got a lot of goons. You know what I mean? So we got Assassin at the top of the charts, 9-3. We got C-Jack, 9-3. We got Cal Bear, 9-3. We got Woody. Oh, we got Woody in PS5
Woody
now.
In it, yeah. We have Woody Beast. Yeah.
7-5 over there. But he got to play me tonight. So he might be 7-6, like me, but I'll have the win over him. So I'll be number 1 in that division.
You sure will.
You know, so Woody, watch your back. But anyways, we got Thomas Graham over there 8-4 with the Raiders. Shout out to Thomas Graham, man. It's rare that you see an NFL player that can actually get down on the sticks. You know what I mean? And he's proven that he's a competitive player and he can actually get down with the best of them.
You wasn't saying that when you whooped his ass like a couple weeks ago. You embarrassed him in front of everybody. He was posting it.
It was because he tried to use he tried to single-handedly take down Derrick Henry with his own person. Like, don't use your own avatar on the game to try to tackle Derrick Henry because you're gonna get armbarred. He got armbarred. You know what I mean? And
but you took that to the public channel. You could have kept that in the private channel.
No. It's because when we was in PS5, he beat me by a substantial amount of points. And I wanted to make sure I got my get back on him, you know. So he tried to humiliate me. So I tried to give him a little gamer humiliation. You know what I mean? But shout out to Smart with the Buffalo Bills, 8-4. You know, shout out to MTV Famous with currently the 7th seed. 8-4. Sprint still trying to fight, 8-4. And then you got Jay Savvy over there still trying to fight, 7-5. And then you got Illuminati over there holding on for dear life with them Jets. He's still fighting. You know,
Illuminati.
Hey, look from the 4 in the AFC, from the 4th seed all the way to number 10. Y'all can't lose a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't lose a game.
It's a fight, man.
It's a fight in the AFC right now for playoff spots.
Yeah.
So you really can't lose a game right now at all. From 4 through 10, you really can't lose a game right now.
Yeah, it's ugly over there. And it's crazy how some of the divisions mirror each other in both leagues. Like the AFC North is tough. Well, not as tough as the AFC North in the Xbox because everybody's winning in that division in Xbox. The AFC South it's somewhat tough. You know, not as tough as it could be. But there's no Cal Bear with the Texans over there. But normally Jay Douglas is balling out, but the reboot, he had to build them Texans all over again. That was a tall order. So he's trying to figure it out. But on the NFC side, man, like I said, I love what I'm seeing on the NFC side, man. And I think some of the guys are noticing, like, okay, I can't run my MUT scheme with this team.
Right.
I can't, like, I don't have all the weaponry. I don't have all the abilities, so I have to put together. So, and I think Cal Bear touched on that after his game against C-Jack, in the Bad Blood matchup that we had the other day. He talked about that, okay, I don't have certain things that I normally have when I play or things that I'm used to having. So I have to really just tear this team apart and put together a game plan for this particular team. And I think a lot of guys would have more success if they actually did that. I know you want to run your bunch and your offsets and all these different things, but you might want to look into the strengths and weaknesses of your team and see, you know, kind of run things that cater to the strengths of your team, and that way you might have more success. If you know or make certain moves in the off season so that you can have more success. So if you know your team doesn't have the best receivers, don't go out there and bid all your money on a cornerback and you don't got no receivers and you talking about, I can't win with this team, but you use all your salary cap to go get Diggs out or Jair Alexander out of free agency, and you knew you didn't have no receivers. They not playing on offense. You need points, you know. Like just build your team wisely, put your game plans together wisely, and I guarantee you'll start having much more success.
Definitely, I could definitely concur with that, man. I'm the lone guy in here, man, that you know, in this league that I don't have a dub. I don't have a dub, man. I'm struggling. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely struggling, but I will say, man, that the guys that I've played, man, I see
I got a
what
question
they
for
do,
you,
man.
I got a question.
Yeah,
for
go ahead.
What you want for the number 1 pick?
Oh,
What you want?
Yo, hey, you know what?
For the
For
the next 2 seasons.
You know what? You know what? We'll talk. We'll talk.
Wow.
I gotta look a little bit. We'll talk, man. I
Wow.
gotta do something, man. So you know what I'm saying. But you know what? It ain't even the picks with me at all, man. It's just me playing per se, man. It really, that's all it is. I gotta get better, man. It's as simple as that. I'll be the first one here to say, yo, I gotta get better, man.
I thought you was in school though. I thought you went to the Madden school. You didn't graduate.
Man, that was
don't blame
yeah,
Madden school for
nah, I'm not blaming nah, never that.
I'm just saying, did you graduate?
Nah,
No, he a dropout.
Of course not. I'm a dropout.
Oh,
I'm a dropout, man. I'm a
man.
dropout, bruh. I'm a dropout. You know what I mean? But hey, look, it is what it is, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm you know what I mean? I'm not good right now. I have to get better, man. I have to get better. And it just comes with reps. And you know, me doing the commentary and everything, again, not blaming it because wins, loss, don't matter, you know what I'm saying? But I do a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I wish I had the time to put into this thing, man. I'm really I was considering for a while, you know what I mean, not doing as many leagues. I do a lot of leagues. And I was really considering not doing as many leagues just so I could get a little bit better at this game, man, for real.
Really? You gonna
I'm
put it
serious.
on that? You out here?
No.
You out here, Kyler Murray, and you want to put it on the league?
Nah,
How much time you put on Call of Duty?
Hey, you always on Call of Duty. You are always on Call of Duty.
Yo, listen, real talk. I haven't even played that much.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't.
You and the wife be playing Call of Duty.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
No,
Turtles.
not anymore. I haven't done it in a good minute now, bro. Like, I really don't. I don't play games much.
Peggle, come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Hey. You know, but like I said, we got 3 more weeks of advances, and I think actually 4 more weeks of advances in PS5. 3 more weeks of advances, and I mean, actually, we're in the playoffs in Xbox after this advance. So
all the hype right now
is on Xbox.
Is in Xbox right now.
And I like it. I love the fact that
Yeah.
Xbox is a week ahead of PS5 because we get to give Xbox the hype it deserves, and then we can give
Exactly.
PS5 the hype it deserves.
Yeah,
Because it's gonna be a lot. Like I said, it's gonna like Jay Savvy and Diggs. I'm not Diggs. Jay Savvy and Sprint is gonna be a huge PS5 matchup. Like these dudes don't get along. I love when guys don't get along. We got Clutch in the building. Shout out to Clutch, man.
Yeah.
What's good, Clutch?
Yo, B James though. I mean, look. First of all, the bad blood matchup. That was brilliant. I love it.
Hey, I love
on the spot. You know, you a cipher for real. But is there any way? And the bounties is lit too. But is there any way? You know what I'm saying? That you can set up a poll where the people can speak. People can decide. You know, hey, this is the matchup that we want to see. This is the matchup
we can do that. We can do that.
Out in the chat.
We can do that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
Let the people vote. Let the people. I'll post a link and let everybody vote on what matchups they want to see.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
but
once the schedule comes out for season 4, you know what I'm saying? Definitely.
No, yeah, definitely. When we get to season, yeah, we definitely we'll post it.
And you know what too? And that's where it kind of comes into play with everybody actually streaming. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of
Xbox, they do a great job. PS5,
yeah.
Y'all gotta step your game up on that streaming.
You know what? I was gonna mention that.
PS5, y'all gotta step your game up.
It has to get stepped up because listen, on PlayStation 5, everybody, for those that you know, some of you guys might not have one, but on PlayStation 5, it is 10 times easier to stream on a console.
No, actually, it's not. Nope, not anymore. It's about the same now, because you can.
Okay.
It's the same.
Okay,
now.
go ahead.
You can press the button on the Xbox controller. Just press the button, press that little thing, go on over to stream, hit the stream button, you live. You don't got to go to Twitch no more like you used to have to go to on Xbox.
Okay.
So it's they're the exact same way on PlayStation and Xbox is the exact same way.
Okay, so same way. So there's no excuses now at this point. But PlayStation has had this for some time.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not. It shouldn't be nothing for everybody to stream. Like real talk. Like everybody should be streaming. I'm 0 and whatever, man, and I stream every damn game. You know what I'm saying? So look, at the end of the day, look, everybody should be streaming, because if we streaming, now we see that there's a big game going on. Like, yo, we could do a Bad Blood on P5. You know what I'm saying? We could do one. But
oh yeah, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of Bad Blood in PS5. It's not publicized.
No, it's not publicized. No,
but
it's not publicized. But we know what it is.
We know what it is. We gonna get the paparazzi involved, man. We gonna get TMZ involved, bro. And we gonna get these Bad Blood matchups. We gonna bring them to the light, and we gonna make sure that everybody's able to watch and witness these Bad Blood matchups on PS5 side. And it's gonna be fun to see, man. I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
So
those deaf.
But with that being said, hey, who y'all got in the Super Bowl?
I got the Eagles. I got the Eagles. I think the Eagles. It's gonna be a little bit of a hard time for the Chiefs. I think personally to stop that RPO. Okay. I think they're gonna have an issue with it. Okay. And I think the Eagles are gonna end up winning. I'm gonna say 20. I'm gonna say 28. I'm gonna say 20. You know what? I'm gonna say 35, 24.
35-24. Okay.
Yeah, I think the Eagles are gonna put up 35 points.
Wow.
Who you got, Philly?
Man, well, I'm rolling with the hometown squad. There's no doubt about that. But
Oakland Raiders, Oakland don't got a team right now.
Oakland, bruh, don't be bringing that Brentwood energy over here, man. Look,
hey,
I'm just telling you.
Fernandez got eliminated.
Hey. This is not how we do it. It's not how we do it, Montel. Look, Philly gonna win, but I do think the Chiefs is gonna bring it. I know Andy Reid, he probably gonna script the whole damn game. They gotta win. They gotta win. They got a chance. If it's a shootout, they don't have the defense to get it done. That RPO action is gonna kill them. That front line is gonna be leaning on them boys tough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so hard for them. So defensively, maybe they catch a break, they get lucky, but offensively, I think we're gonna watch some great football. And it's just going to be, there's so much energy around this, man. I absolutely can't wait for it. It's going to be fire. But I got the Eagles winning this one, man. I do.
And I'm going to go with the Eagles as well. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Eagles as well. Even though it hurts my heart to say that because they took A.J. Brown from us. Actually, he didn't take him away. We just gave him to him.
He just gave it to him. I was just about to say, yeah, you gave him
to him.
You
got to go home in Philly, man. They took him to the fold.
Accountability, baby, accountability.
You know, let me tell you the cold part about it. He bought tickets for all his former teammates to come to the game.
That's love.
No, that's not. That is not love. For you to send tickets to the coaching staff and former teammates to come to the game, like you guys, hey, it could have been us.
Love, bro.
It could have been us, but you guys wanted to part ways.
I thought it was the GM.
That's like sending the invitation to your wedding to your ex-girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like it's equivalent to that, bro. Like she doesn't want to come see you be happy. Nobody wants to see you happy with someone else. You know what I'm saying?
But it wasn't
like,
her, bro. It was your mother-in-law.
Nah,
that's what I'm saying.
Nobody. No, you don't. I don't want to. I don't want to see none of my exes happy. I hope they miserable. I hope all they do is they date now, cheat on them. I hope they have ugly kids. You know what I'm saying? I hope they have ugly kids. All my exes. Hope they have ugly kids. I hope the kids is ugly. Hope their man cheat on them. Hope all the bad things. I wish them nothing but the worst. You know what I'm saying? And it's.
Yo. So it wasn't his fault, bro. It was the GM, and he got fired for that. You know?
Yeah, he did get fired. He deserved to be fired. The crazy part about that was the owner saying, "Dang, that AJ, who's that AJ Brown guy out there? The daughters, like that guy's out there killing us. Who is that?" And they were like, "Oh, that was AJ Brown. Where'd he come from? He actually played for us last year." What? They looked at the GM. He was sitting there looking like, "You're fired.
Like you're
Get
done."
out of here.
Yep. You're done.
You're done.
Yep.
So
can you blame him?
Yeah.
No. That should have happened.
Yeah. So with that being said, it's 12 o'clock. I'm going to get lunch. It's noon here. It's probably 3 on the East Coast. It's probably 2 where you at, right, Snipes?
Yeah, 1 o'clock. No, 1 o'clock my time. I actually got a game to do in an hour for the Strictly Ballers League, so I'm about to get ready for that as well.
All right, shout out to the Strictly Ballers, man. We about to bring them fast money tournaments back, so let them know they probably produce another.
Oh, Clutch was in here. He saw it. He know
probably
what it
produce
is.
another MCS champion.
Man.
So, tell them to bring that heat back. We want some get back for beating on us last year.
They're gonna come get the money. They're gonna come try to get the money, man. They hungry for it. They're gonna come get it.
They where the money reside. Where the money resides. So shout out to that. No, yeah, I know you got some goons ready. Just once we drop that flyer, make sure you send them on over, brother. You know. So but we appreciate y'all stopping by, participating in the stream. Be sure to hit that like, that follow button, and turn your notifications on so we go live. We got some stuff coming. We got some crazy stuff coming, man. Yeah. Clutch, I gotta get with you, bro. We gotta talk something, man, because I got some ideas. So we gotta talk. But definitely we'll see you guys soon. And enjoy the Super Bowl.
Hold on, right quick before we go real quick. Before we go, what are y'all eating for the Super Bowl?
Philly, keep it PG-13. I knew you was about to say something crazy.
Please, Philly, keep it PG-13. Thank you.
All right, well.
Since I can't talk about.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Because this freaking Philly guy, man.
And I can't use words such as baby back ribs.
Right.
I will be eating.
You don't even know what to say there.
I'll be eating a calzone. Okay, I have a calzone, which is very hard to get. But shout out to Coliseum Pizza because they're authentic. They from New York. You know what I'm saying? They're from the East Coast. And I'm also I'm tapping into the Hispanic side of things. I got me some marquisetas. I got my homegirl Yo-Yo Treats in San Leandro doing big things. You know what I'm saying? And we got the iced tea, of course. You know that, B. James.
Oh, you got that iced tea.
You know what I'm saying? And we working on the appetizers list right now. We working on the appetizers list right now.
Okay.
We got to see what's gonna happen. But you know, it's a big deal for me. You know that. I like to eat good food. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna add to the mix. But that's what we got on the docket right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got the baked mac and cheese on deck.
Okay.
I got two styles of wings that I'm gonna do that we gonna do up. Myself and the wifey, we're gonna do the lemon pepper wet, and then we're gonna do just some some regular fried wings, and you know what I mean, and probably do some dogs and burgers on the grill or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? But we keeping it somewhat simple, this time around, man. No cashews though. No cashews.
Okay.
No cashews.
Okay.
It's not going down. No.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna take a break from that. Yes.
I gotta have the soul food, brother. I gotta have meat. I gotta like mac and cheese, baked beans. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some ribs, maybe some barbecue chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
sir.
It's gonna be dope.
Yes, sir.
So we definitely gonna be talking about all this. B-Guard is late to the party talking about what is this? You missed all the action.
He missed all of the action.
You missed
He's been doing that a lot lately. You know what I'm saying? Pop in the chat. What I missed.
What I missed.
Just hit rewind, brother. You gonna hear a lot.
Yeah. So, with that being said, but yeah, I'm definitely getting the barbecue cracking, and we're gonna watch AJ Brown lead the Philadelphia Eagles to success.
Yes.
Should have been the Titans. But it is what it is, man. But we not no haters. We gonna root for AJ, man. We're gonna be good.
Nah. It's all good. Oh, and Texas Roadhouse. Definitely gonna have some Texas Roadhouse. Add that to the mix. But yeah, man. Because you gotta eat all day. You know what I'm saying?
B-Guard said, forgive me for not being invited to the party. B-Guard, you don't even talk to us anymore.
Oh,
you don't even speak to us anymore.
Right?
Let me tell you what B-Guard does. He says, hey, retweet. No hi, how's your day going? Hey, I posted a video, retweet. Peace out.
Wow.
I'm like, okay. I'm okay. Wow. Thanks for asking. Here's the retweet.
I'm so glad you finally opened up and put that out on the air, man. I thought we had to walk around and keep that on our chest.
No, because he hit me up randomly and say, oh, retweet. And I'm like, what does that even mean? I got to go to his page. He don't even tell me what it is half the time. Hey,
bro.
Retweet.
You know what I'm saying? You got to go to his channel. gotta go to his channel. You can't even touch him no more. Remember, he used to be personable. He used to be available.
Yeah.
You know? He used to call in from work.
Man, all that. B-Guard different now.
Trash.
Different.
Trash.
Utah get the trading all their players, and B-Guard get that acting different.
Man,
Hey, he got all the bangers on the Jazz now, man.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, he get the acting different now. I'm like, all right, man, see what it is. But yeah, with that being said, we'll see you guys maybe Monday after the Super Bowl. We got a big game matchup, and I'm off of work on Monday, brother. Let's go. I'm off of work. Hey, that stream might be 24 hours. You know?
Get it.
I'm off of work. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's finna be lit, man. It's finna be lit. So, I'll see you guys Monday. We got Cal Bear versus Struggling. It's gonna be crazy. It's for the last spot in the playoffs. So, we'll see what happens, man. Keep it locked.